Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here at the Art Gallery. It's located in Lowlands, Tobago. I'm representing KVTV. I'm Ashmin, your host for this evening. Sit back and enjoy the show. We're here at an art exhibition, Women in Art of Trinidad and Tobago. Enjoy. Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm here with Miss Michelle Chapman. She is the president of the Association Women in Art. Tell us a little bit about the association. How long have you all been in existence?
Well, it's the Women in Art organization of Trinidad and Tobago, and we've been in existence for 20 years. This year we celebrated our 20th anniversary because we were founded by Mrs. Caroline Rudder, now retired, on the 20th of July 1996. And the group was formed primarily for the development of local female artists in Trinidad and Tobago as well. We do this in the form of workshops, plein-air trips, networking with other women groups globally, and taking advantage of various marketing opportunities. And in 1998, we instituted a biennial art competition and exhibition for 5th and 6th form students in secondary schools throughout Trinidad and Tobago. However, since I became president, one of my results is to increase the participation of adult women from Tobago, as well as the participation of students, both boys and girls, because the biennial is for boys and girls, of students from Tobago. Additionally, so one of the initiatives that I've undertaken is to offer free associate membership to all students under 18.
That's excellent.
Yes. And so they will benefit from our tutorials, our marketing opportunities, and so on. The only difference is that they won't be able to vote. So that's why we say it's associated membership, it's a limited membership.
Okay, great. How does one become a part of the association, a member rather?
Visit our website at www.womeninart-tt.org, and you can fill out our online form. We also have a Facebook page that you could contact us through. And it's a total of $325 initially. Thereafter, it's $200 annually.
I'm here with Catherine Pereira. She has these 5 lovely pieces here this evening. Catherine, tell us about your work of art.
This one was inspired by Tobago. I call it Tobago Dreams Collection, and it's really I paint a lot of abstracts, and in this case I was trying to recall my memories in Tobago and the feeling and emotions that conjure up when you think of Tobago. Lots of blues, lots of sunsets, and it just gives that warm feeling of Tobago. So that's pretty much what this 5-piece collection is.
It does in fact look beautiful. Is this your first exhibition?
This is my first time in Tobago exhibiting at the Art Gallery, and I'm very excited to be here. I think I've been painting for, I should say, the last 20 years, mostly abstracts, and it's been very therapeutic, inspiring, and just that warm feeling that you want to remember. It's mostly about that remembering and conveying that emotion and feeling that you've had in the past. So that's mostly what my paintings are, very therapeutic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Miss Elspeth Duncan. Miss Elspeth is an artist. Behind us, you will see 3 of her pieces. Miss Elspeth, tell me, how long have you been an artist?
Well, I like to say that since I was born, I've been an artist, because I think that creativity is just part of life. It's like breathing for me. It's not something that I study, but just something that I am.
It just came naturally to you?
Yeah, it comes naturally.
Tell us a little bit about those pieces. What inspired you to do those?
Well, this is really a technique that I use where I don't decide what I'm going to paint. I just layer the canvas with different layers of paint, and then I begin to scrape away at the layers, and in scraping away, something will come out. So like, for example, when I scraped, you see all the different colors. So like, let's say I'm scraping here, this was white, the brown would come out, and it just emerges in a particular shape. And then I define the shape, and they just happen to turn out as animals. And I called it, because it's 3, and a menagerie is a collection of animals, so I called it Menagerie Artois, which is a play on Menage a Trois.
Hi, Ms. Pyle. How are you doing this evening? A pleasant good evening to you. So I see you have the mirrors on the wall there, gardeners, you refer to them as. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I mainly do stained glass, really. And this is just part of design work. Because I'm also interested in gardening. So these came straight out of the whole gardening, the love for gardening. But my work is really on stained glass, which is very unusual for Tobago and Trinidad itself.
Okay, so where can viewers find your pieces of glass decorative things for their homes?
Well, I have a small studio in Lakoto, and from which I do my work. And there's also I have a number of pieces that was bought by the THA in the Shore Park complex. And they have 3 pieces of my work there.
So I'm here with Ty Fernandez. Ty Fernandez, this is a piece of work here. Ty, tell us a little bit about this piece.
Well, when I was working with this particular piece, I was into listening to music, like as a way to, like, I don't know, like deal with the pigment and the paint, you know, that thing that you do with paint and pigment. And I wanted to see what music would do, you know, how it would influence that process. And so I called it 68 because at the end of the process, I stepped back and I realized that, you know, inadvertently, I had actually drawn some numbers. So I decided to call it 68. But it's basically an exercise in pigment and, you know, drips and different ways of applying the pigment to the canvas. It's basically that, and inspired by music, basically.
All right, great. How long did this piece take to complete?
When I was working with this piece, I was actually working on 3 others. So I would go back and forth from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. So it took several weeks for all of them, right? In different order. So I could not tell you exactly how long it took, but it took a few weeks to complete, because when you're working the way I work, you normally like let them rest for a little while, and then you go back and the painting kind of speaks to you and tells you, you know what, nah, this is not working. So you have to like go back and revisit certain pieces of the painting and work on those pieces that are not really falling into place until the painting says, I'm fine. I love it like that.
So I'm here with the famous Martin Superville, the artist. We're here at his gallery. It's called the Art Gallery, located in Lowlands, Tobago. Mr. Superville, tell me a little bit about the Art Gallery. How long has it been in existence?
Well, this is our 20th year in business. So actually, our anniversary started me coming in the island of Tobago 20 years last year, but the Art Gallery opening 20 years this year.
Well, that's excellent. Congratulations. So, the Women in Art this evening, have you done this before?
We had it last year around the same time, but it was a 2-day event. We had an opening in Magdalena, the hotel there. We also managed a gallery there. And we also had, the following day, we had an opening here at the gallery. Lots of work.
I would imagine. So
we had a seminar the following day and a workshop on the Sunday. So it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Very nice. You did a really good job here this evening. Everything flowed nicely, so congratulations on that. So you're an artist as well. Tell me about your pieces, what inspires you to paint?
That is wide and varied, and it goes to your passion and how you feel at any given time.
Right.
And things just as your visit to a restaurant would not include the same meal at every visit. Likewise, with paintings and art, you find you'd have a tendency to look to always explore different ideas.
Very nice. So the gallery is in existence for such a long time as you indicated. How long have you been actually painting?
From small, 4.
Oh, four. Okay, that's amazing. All right. So and the gallery is open. What are the opening hours of the gallery?
We open here from Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, and you can call and have an appointment if you like to visit the gallery on a Saturday or on any other day, and if we have the time available, we will open for you too.
So I'm here with Denise Anderson. Denise is an artist. Denise, I really, really love this piece. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so this is an image of Argyle Waterfall. I really fell in love with Tobago last year, and this shot I took of Argyle Waterfall while there. As an artist, you always have your tentacles out, so to speak. Your senses are always out, so you feel the place, you take in the place. And once I have the time, I go into, sit aside in my studio and get the work done in terms of illustrating my interpretation of what I experienced of the scene, giving it that Trinidad and Tobago flavor. You'd see a lot of color that's included because I really love the work of Van Gogh, the use of complementary colors as much as is possible, and of course incorporating the detail.
All right, great. How long it took you to do this piece?
It took me 2 months. 2 months to do it, yes.
What's the cost of this piece?
The cost of this piece, is 3,000 TT dollars. Yes?
Very nice. How long have you been painting?
I've been painting commercially for about 13 years. I've been painting before that, but actually started selling in 2003. My work is available at my website at www.fineartsdeniseanderson.com, and I also have a Facebook site. It's Denise Anderson Fine Arts.
So I'm here with Masha Trapti. She's an artist. Masha, how long have you been painting?
I have been painting for 23 years or so.
What inspires you to paint?
Nature is mainly my inspiration. I love the natural environment. I'm sort of like a lover of nature. So generally, I love to paint landscapes and seascapes, water mostly. That's my main inspiration.
And I see these are your works here. Which one there is your favorite piece?
I like maracas. Maracas is one of my favorite because I love the energy that you get from this piece, the activity that's happening at the beach. I really love an impactful sky. Skies are amazing. The shapes and abstract shapes and colors that you can get out of the skies are very interesting to me. I do like the Cora River as well. It really emphasizes a lot about the natural environment that I enjoy so much and that sort of serene, peaceful feeling.
So viewers, I'm here with Aveen Thomas. She has created these beautiful things you see beside me. Aveen, tell me about your creations. What inspired you to do them and how long have you been doing them?
Okay, first of all, the name of my collection name of my line is Osani Designs. I've been creating these bags for about a year now. I started last September. I'm inspired by everything I see. I love handbags and I love the vibrant colors. So most of my pieces would be a mixture of vibrant colors, a Caribbean flavor, stuff like that.
What are they made from?
Fabric, all different types of fabric. Cotton, I use leather as well. I also incorporate beads and any little thing that I see that I can use.
All right, great. They do in fact look beautiful. So where can we find these if someone would like to purchase one of your bags?
Most of my advertising currently is done by social media, Facebook, which is Osani Designs, as well as Instagram, Osani Designs. You can also reach me at 287-3557.
I'm here with Carmen. Carmen is visiting the art gallery. Is it your first time visiting the art gallery here in Tobago?
I was last year in Magdalena already, but I'm first time here in this gallery and I like it.
All right. What's your favorite piece? Tell us what's your favorite piece this evening.
We are standing right here. It is a small one, which I love.
Hi, I'm here with Veronica Lafortune, founder and president of Healing with Horses. Veronica is originally from Germany. Veronica, tell us a little bit about Healing with Horses.
Okay, we are integrating special needs children to be a part of society. We are giving free horseback riding sessions to the special needs from the Tobago School for the Deaf, from the Happy Haven School, and other organizations who work with people and children who are otherwise not integrated into society.
All right, great. So I know you have an event coming up. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. Our event on the 5th of November, we have a great artist coming to Tobago. He's 84 years old. His name is Felix Roach. He never performed in Tobago. He's a great grand piano musician, and he will perform at the Magdalena Grand on the 5th of November at the Tobago Lounge, and he's supporting the Healing with Horses Foundation. This is how we raise funds for the special needs who are getting their therapy sessions at the Healing with Horses playground. It's a therapeutic playground which was given to the foundation from the THA free of charge. It's botanical garden where the horses live, where we have children with cerebral palsy and autism who are diagnosed with mongoloid, who otherwise don't have a chance to be integrated in society.
All right, so I'm here with Miss Michelle Chapman. Michelle, tell us a little bit about your work.
Well, I usually paint representational pieces, but I'd like to veer into the realm of the conceptual, right? So my work is kind of slowly heading down that direction. Yes, I use mostly acrylics, and most of my pieces involve the human figure.
These are some of our pieces here. If you look against the wall, you would see them. What inspires you to paint?
I just love the interaction of light on the subjects. These days I'm very much attracted by geometric forms. Like for instance, today I went out on a plein air trip up at the fort in Tobago, and I'm just painting all the triangles or the rectangles I'm seeing, just looking for basic structural lines, watching for the shadows and so on, becoming more minimalist in my approach to the work, so it's already started to head down a different direction. But I just love art. I just love making art.
How long have you been doing it?
Well, as long as I know myself.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. It has indeed been a lovely evening. Want to say thank you to our KVTV viewers and also to the Art Gallery of Lowlands Tobago. Have a good night.